Hi, welcome everyone to today's broadcast. I'm Mark, and joining me is Yuli. Today we're tackling a topic that has everyone talking: foreign nationals in South Africa. Should they stay or should they go? This is a discussion that affects our youth, our communities, and the future of our country.
Thanks, Mark. And yes, it's a critical issue, but I believe foreign nationals should be allowed to stay. Many are fleeing poverty, political instability, or violence in their home countries. We can't just push people away. They're human beings seeking safety.
Yuli, I hear you, but look at the reality on the ground. Our youth are being destroyed. Drugs like heroin, yape, and other substances are rampant. Nigerians and other nationals are heavily involved in illegal trade, and Zimbabweans are taking jobs that our young people desperately need. Crime rates are rising, and communities feel helpless.
I understand the concern, Mark, but blaming all foreigners won't solve the problem. Unemployment and youth crime existed long before most immigrants arrived. These are systemic issues: lack of education, poverty, and inequality. We need solutions that uplift everyone, not scapegoat a group of people.
Okay, Yuli, but let's talk about the Dudula operations going on right now. Why is Dudula focusing mainly on Zimbabweans? There are thousands of Nigerians, Somalis, and other nationals in the country. Yet, no one seems to be talking about them. Why single out Zimbabweans?
That's a good point, Mark. Targeting one nationality doesn't solve the problem. It actually fuels division and xenophobia. Operations should focus on crime and illegal activity, not nationality. Every person who breaks the law should be held accountable. But we can't blame entire communities.
I get that, but as South Africans, we have to stand up for our people. Our youth are struggling. Unemployment is over 32%. Youth unemployment is even higher. Many young people are dropping out of school, turning to crime, and falling into drug abuse. If we don't act, our own future is at risk.
I agree, we must protect our youth, Mark, but pushing people out isn't the answer. Compassion, education, and job creation are far more effective. Hate and exclusion only create more violence and instability.
But Yuli, when you see Nigerian nationals controlling streets and illegal trade and Zimbabweans taking jobs, you can't just ignore it. People are frustrated. They're crying out, saying enough is enough. This is about survival for our communities.
I hear the frustration, Mark, but survival doesn't mean scapegoating. We can fight for our youth, our jobs, and our communities, and treat foreigners with dignity. Faith, unity, and practical solutions like more jobs, stricter law enforcement, and education are the way forward. Division will only destroy us all.
Maybe you're right, Yuli, but it's hard when you see the chaos firsthand. Our people are suffering, and it feels like no one is listening.
I understand, Mark. That's why we need to have conversations like this, speak the truth, and work together. Change is possible, but only if we act wisely and with humanity.
All right, Yuli, that was a powerful discussion today. I think we've covered a lot, but the conversation isn't over yet.
Exactly, Mark. There's still so much to unpack, and we'll continue exploring this issue in part 2. We appreciate everyone listening, sharing their thoughts, and being part of this dialogue.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Remember, these conversations matter because they affect our communities and our youth. Stay engaged, stay informed, and join us next time as we continue this important discussion.
That's right. Part 2 is coming soon, so don't miss it. And as always, let's approach these issues with understanding, faith, and the goal of building a stronger South Africa together. Thanks for watching.